Raving Mad Games here, gonna play Junkyard Simulator. Been playing this quite a bit lately. I did play it ages ago. I did return it and I did replay it. Anyway, I'm going to do, you can have sandbox mode or story mode. I'll do the story mode. I have been playing it. I got to level 12 at the moment, but I'm going to start a new game because I thought I'd stream it for a change. So this is all the new stuff. I meant to click all the way through. Got some new stuff, updates and all that. I'll left the link to it so you can have a look at the updates. And it's on sale at the moment until 18th of this month. So if you want to buy it cheap, as they say. Anyway, we're going to start a new game and see how far I can get this time. It's quite good. Only thing I do have a little. Well, it's not the actual game. It's me. Not come down about the crusher. Anyway, we'll see how we get on. I think I mastered it.
Oh, Johnny. You've been boozing again.
Looks like I've been boozing.
To each his own, buddy. You finally got yourself up. Quite a party last night. Do you remember anything?
No.
Your first task will be to find some necessary tools. Start with your Junkman interface.
Okie dokie. So we just got to go to this yellow little icon over here. And there's a map. So we just press M. And it goes back.
Head to the computer. You know where it is.
So M's for the map. If you press map, that's how big the area is. You go all over the place. The question marks are not 100% sure about. It's probably, you might end up there, might not. Got a big area over here with it, but it could be updates. You never know. So that's your stock exchange, car hangar, workshop, but we go to most of these. Probably not in this stream, but I'll probably stream it doing another stream later on. Then see how it goes. Anyway, let's get to the computer. You can do fast travel, but you gotta wait till the things open. So you can do that if you wish, or you can drive a car. Press T for tutorial. So this is all the tutorial bits. You can click on them if you press T, you can go through them. I'm going to go through them all of them. It just shows you a little video of how to do it and all that jazz. I'll show you some of the keys.
Now, you know we won't leave you stranded when you don't know how to use some of the tools, machines, or other fun mechanisms. Keep checking back whenever you feel lost. To go to the tutorial, press T, or find it in the pause menu.
So if you press
no need to be shy.
Always interesting.
Yeah, we've been meaning to clean up the yard for a long time, but I just never got around to it. Today, it's your turn.
Thanks, always wanted that.
If you want, there's quite a lot of room in your backpack. That way you won't have to carry each item in your hand. Don't laze around. Get to work.
I would, if you shut up. Only joking. So the keys are W, D, A, S for moving around. You can move around with your mouse, that sort of thing. I think it's keybind. So we just go pick up these boxes. You can press E, put them in your backpack. You have got a backpack on you. It's got, I'll show you in a bit. You can carry them like that. And just drop that in, so forth. Let's get this one anyway. You can run if you press shift, but you can't run very fast when you're holding something. So look at that, and just go over there. If you press B for backpack, and you just press the arrow key that's pointing down. If you highlight it over, all that scrap. So we just whack it in there, and you got a level up. Woohoo! So that gives you the next stage, what we're going to do next. So we're going here on zone A. That just gives you some general information. I'm not going to read every single thing on here. And we're on, this version is 3.3, something like that. Yeah, sure, something like that. I can't remember. Right, let's see if we can get out of here. If you go up here, it says you can use a car. You do have a cart, and a. So I'm going to go up here to show you. Might have to turn on my torch. If you press the Alt, you got a torch. You got all your tools there. If you need a crowbar, chainsaw, a bottle of beer, if you want to buy one, a notepad or laptop. Don't know can't remember what that is. You got a hammer, blowtorch. Oh, that's a grinder or cutting disc thing. So, and you got a time thing there, and you got a hand that's hands free. If you press R, there's all your vehicles except for the one that's locked. So if you press on that one, and it says place here, just press R, and hey presto, you got transport. So we jump in here. You get a in the left hand corner down the bottom, got like a mini map with a dotted yellow line. So just reverse. Where's my lights? Alpha lights. So you can see a little bit where we're going. It's only because I'm in the dark here. You've got your keys on your left hand side about halfway up. You can zoom in and out. So you can have it as you want. Or change the view depending on how you want. So you can have it like that inside the cab or outside. I prefer it outside the cab because it's easier for me. It's up to you how you want it. So I'm just going to go down here, go over this bridge, just follow the yellow dots to where we got to go. Just taking the scenery. I have turned the traffic off because it's easier for me. You can't have the like a traffic thing. I'll show you the options as soon as we get to this place. You can have traffic on. I turned it off. I'll probably end up crashing into things. Well, I probably still do. I still do. So I've hit a tree a couple of times. And I flipped the car. Yes, I actually flipped the car. Right, let's get out. Press E to enter and get out the vehicle. I better turn my lights off. Or do they go off automatically? Oh, they go off automatically. Okay. So if you press escape a sec, got your options here. Got your audio. I turned my ambient music down. I have turned the volume sound effects down a little bit because it was a bit too loud. I do have it a little bit loud. But anyway, so you can change that. The keyboards, you can have. Is it keyboard? Oh yeah, you can. That's right. I'll put it back as tab. Okay. So you can keybind as you wish. So you can have the AZERTY keyboard or the UK keyboard, which is Q. I can't remember the other one. I can't remember the keyboard I got, but the QWERTY, that's it. I couldn't think of it. It just clicked in my brain. So you can change all those keys if you wish, but I just left it as it is. There's something else on here. Got quality, minimal. I'm sure you can play minimal. No, don't want that. I want the press apply keyboard. I'm sure you can change it. So mechanics. Oh, that's to do with the heavy machinery. Some of it is a little bit tricky for me because I don't know me left from my right sometimes. But I've been practicing, sort of thing. I'm sure you could turn off the. Well, I'm sure there's a. You can have traffic in there, but I can't remember how to get to it. Anyway, first resume. I speak to the bloke, and we buy this place here.
Up and away.
Up and away. Lucas, so we speak to him. So we got $216 at the moment on level 3. Do you want to buy this plot? Well, not really, but that's going to cost us is that 2,000 or 2 million? I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, it's going to cost that much, which it says need. So you have to get a bank loan, so we just press left mouse button. Hey ho, we're in debt. So now we own this little yard here. So we just go to the back. If you go to here, you've got sections A, B, C, D, E, up to I. So that's where we're starting, section A. So we just, if you click on it, it's got renovation. So how much renovation has been done or to do. No, it's not to do, it's just been done. It's just been done. Now we've got to clear all this out. So I'm going to start up here. And if you just click on the, say this tree, it should come up with a chainsaw. You can automatically, but you can use this if you want to, but it does automatically. Don't know why. Chop it in the tree. You see the green little thing in the centre. You can right hand mouse click it, and it goes a bit faster. So if you go on this now, so you just click it. You've got the chainsaw in your hand. So I mean, because you've got to paint this wall. Got your paintbrush on a big road, long pole. You can change the colours on this if you wish. I'll show you that in a bit. If you click one back on that, you change it automatically. So we're just gonna go down there. Try and get it in the green, but it don't have to if you don't want it. It just automatically goes in your invisible backpack sort of thing. So we have got to do this, so I'm going to do this out the way. So you can change the colour. If you press E, these are locked for now. We can unlock them as and when. So let's go for that colour, greyish colour, green, grey-green. I'll just do that. Yeah, you've got to paint the wall, otherwise it won't count as the tutorial. So might as well do it out the way. You take your time doing this section, not really a rush. Got a time bit, not as far as I know. I just, if I've done this like a couple of times, I got confused out, so that's why I restarted a couple of times. I think I got used to the crusher. I think there's 2 crushers, different ones. Or maybe 3. I haven't got that far yet. Missed. So you can try and hit the green to make it paint faster. That's what I'm trying to do. But you don't have to. You just go like that. And it will fill up till it's because it says 0 or whatever. If you press that, it's got 6. You just paint it, it goes down 5, that sort of thing. So just go round the corner, do this one in the set. Don't want to switch the colours. I do that. Do all these rules out the way, so we don't have to do them. Oops, missed. I missed one. Right, that's that done. Now if you go here, you got like a pencil. So if you press E, you can put your name in there. Just highlight it. And about Raven Mad. Yeah, gotta be Raven Man. Games, that's my channel. Games. And you can choose either that one, or that one. There's only 3 to choose from at the moment. You can have a different kind of background. Red, black, white. Is that khaki green maybe? Or very light green there. Let's go for blue. If you click change all, it does it only in the area that you are in. I did find that out myself. So if you go down here, so you got Raven Mad Games there. And if you go to a different section, I don't know why that isn't clear. Oh, yeah, I did change. That's my old save probably. But we're restarting. But you can change these to the same as that one over there. If I click on that on the pencil, I cleared all this. I probably might have to delete my save game. So that changes to what the same as that one over there. But anyway, let's carry on. So what we've got to do is clear all this in section A. I think section section D. So you come back, change away if on the right hand side at the top. So if you do go over, just have a quick look. Otherwise you'll be doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing stuff. I've done that before, so don't worry. So we cut this pole down, got the blowtorch out. We'll pick a little ball after. So when you want to hit a concrete block, you've got to crouch. So we just do that to get that out of the way. These can't be removed at the moment, but these can. And there's something to build there. I'll get to that in a bit. So we just go on this box. When I change it automatically, sometimes it don't change automatically, sometimes it does. Chainsaw, I'll just change it. So we just cut on here. Hi Leticon. Welcome mate. How are you mate? We got to cut every single pallet board thing. Quite good. Fair, not bad. They don't take long to do really. Step back a little bit. Just cut these where the yellow lines are. You can do it faster by hitting the right hand mouse button and try and get it in the centre where the green lines are. There you go, it just disintegrates. You don't have to go around like that, you can ride first. See that is on its side. We just go like that. Do that. Get that out the way. We get these little boxes when we get a full like wood, concrete, metal and other. So we've got to come all the way down here, just line it up. See if you've got a green arrow sort of thing, red, it just land on the floor. So green dotted arrow sort of thing, just whack it in there. There you go, we learned how to pack in the right compartments. You can press middle button if you wish and it tells you what haven't been picked up, but that only lasts a couple of seconds. So we just take the chair out of the way, you chop it up. Doesn't matter how you do it. But once you get a full box, I think there's a certain amount you pick up of each item. We're just going to carry on. So I should change it to a grinder or this barrel or circular saw. I think it's called a grinder. Probably is. Right, let's pick these up. Pick them up out the way. I'll just pick that up out the way. So you've got another box for the stuff, which I know where that goes, so you just whack it in that one, which is miscellaneous or other. I'm going to get that out of the way actually, because sometimes that gets in the way. I'm going to get this out of the way. Metal. So we just stick that in metal. You don't have to do it all the time, you can just let it drop to the floor and do them a couple at a time. Oh, there's one. Missed that one. So that's that section gone. This part gets in the way sometimes, so that's why I like to do this part first. When you throw the boxes, sometimes it hits that. But you can do it as you wish. Right, let's get this barrel out the way. Let's go to the other side, find the yellow dots. So you just bug them on the floor. Oh, go away. Yeah, sometimes it does pick them back up. Nothing major. Let's get this box out of the way. Just have to find the yellow dots so you can cut it up. Okay. You can crouch by using the I never can remember the button. The CTRL button. So you just bung them on the floor, I'll pick them up later. We just click on that, get a crowbar, use them. That's that out of the way. Oh, crunch, didn't we? Do. Oh, that's why it couldn't go anywhere. That's what it's from that signpost. I've got the top part. Like, thought, why can't I go anywhere? So if you do cut a post down, make sure there's nothing on top of it, like I just did. We'll just carry on and do all this out the way. Grinding. See how you want to do it. You can do all the barrels first or whatever. It's entirely up to you. Let's get that one out of the way. Oh. Go away. If you do put it in the wrong one, it chops it back out. I think. Can't remember. Like 4 couple of days ago. So I've been playing it so I can get used to the crusher, that's all I was doing. Right, do this. You have to cut every single board, plank rather, not board. Don't have to crouch on this one, just have to line it up until you get the indicators. Like so. You've got like a little circle, 14 in it. Once you've got that, you'll be able to chainsaw it. Taking notice of that. Don't know why that come up. That I'm taking too long, but I don't think this is time limit, not far as I know. I just take the time. Sometimes I use the right hand mouse button on some of them, sometimes. Oops. 9 times out of 10 I miss. Yeah, this game's changed a bit since I played when I first got it. Well, I did return it, but I repurchased it. Oh, somebody lost their shoe. We need to get that, and that. Oh, miss that one. That, there, that. Plank of wood. I'm just gonna bung these over there. See, they got most ones got different colours on them, so it didn't need to go in the right place. So just bash this out. Concrete posts. Need to get drink with tea. So there's loads of scrap games out at the moment. I think there's another one coming out, but I don't know when. I can't really name it. Well, it depends how good it is. Depends. We've got about 1, 2, 3 games, I guess. I think something like that. To do with scrapyard, not got recycle games and all that jazz. There's the yellow dots. That's the missed one. Oh, there it is. That was a good shot. Let's get these tires. Yeah, I think it goes up to this line here, then it changes to a different thing. So we get these out the way. Bang! Come on. Yeah, you can't use the there's no fast on that. You just have to hit it until it goes. Right, let's get that out of the way. I'm gonna have to change it to that one. Sometimes it auto changes, sometimes it don't, but I'm not worried about that. So I took that off first. The side post, the sign on the post rather. See what I mean? Sometimes it changes. I think that might be the way they designed the game would. Right, let's get these down here because this is part of it as well. Right away. Let's get that. Hey, you level up. Everything you do, you get XPs. Oh, golly. Where did he go? Oh, there. So if you, yeah, because I think I was outside the zone. So I get that, get these up out the way. I need to crouch on that one there, which it tells you on the tutorial. Well, it tells you anyway. So we just smack this out. Shit. Still doing it. Done 71% so far. That's not bad. So we wait till the icon appears. Sometimes, as I'll say, sometimes it changes, sometimes it don't. So we need that. But hey ho. That one down the way. There's 2 down here. We'll get this tree out the way. That's that part. And this barrel. Into the zone, so I can bung that over there into the zone. The pallets take a bit of time. Come on, let me have it. Don't matter. Cut that one out. Oh, not in half, but it ain't worth it going fast on these ones. There's so little time to do it. One I missed. Where is it? Yeah, when you completed them all. What's for that one? It throws itself up in the air, sort of thing. If I didn't do one properly, it'll stay there until you do it. That's that one done. Hey, that's not right to me. Right, let's get those up here. I'm gonna have them all dotted, so I'll throw them in the thing, in the containers in a bit. Right. Let's go round the other side. That's that one. Let's do that part right away. We've got two computers here, one to do with the area and one to do with the actual main tools and vehicles. So if you press there, you can upgrade your stuff, your tools and all that. I think that's included in the tutorial anyway, so I thought I'd just show you that while I'm going this way. Right, that's that done, that's the whole section done. You go over there, let's do this part. Do that tree. See what I mean? So they just stay there until you put them in the behind them, like sort of thing. Box. Excuse me. Don't mind the pallets, although you got to cut every single board. Oops, on accident. Plank ravel board. Keep saying board. Right, plank. Right, that's that done. Part one done. With this box. Items over here, but I don't know if that's a dumpster or not. So I've got 1, 2, 3 items to do. And we bung them all in the where it's got to go. As long as you've got a green line, it'll land on the floor. Otherwise it'll land underneath you. I don't know what the on the top screen, don't know what the red blue, green, yellow, red, blue, yellow, green, whatever colour that is. I think it's turquoise or something, maybe, or and a very different blue. Don't know what that means, to be honest. I haven't. Let's cut. You can't move these big containers here. Got this area here as well, but I'll explain that. That's included in the tutorial. Right, let's go there. Let's get some of these in the thing. That was metal, wasn't it? No, wood. That's metal. Yeah, it's metal. Concrete. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. It's probably because they're so close together. Metal. More metal. More metal. You can tell sometimes when you pick them up. I've probably got two on me, maybe. Right, we've got to do this, so we'll do this now anyway. Just hit it with the hammer. Building a little wall. I forgot how you like it. It doesn't go all the way up, but it does go up a bit. I'll do this part. It's part of the tutorial, I'm afraid. Try and hit it on the green lines in the middle. Then it goes a little bit faster. Start again, next level up. Veg. 9 out of 10 on this is the green. But not really a race. If I hit it, I hit it. If I don't, I don't. Just make it, put them down faster, that's all. So you can take your time, or you can just... I don't know why he's using a hammer to put them down. Go away. Don't know what that was. You hear funny noises on the game. I thought, what's that? I ignored them. I know it's not my YouTube because I haven't got an alert. Yeah, oh, that's probably auto. It does auto save. So if you do start a new game, until you put save, there's auto save. So right over the one I've played it before, right over it. Not on the actual save, but on the auto save. Save as we'll do it a bit. So I've got 2 games going there. So I'm still learning the bits and pieces. 96% ready. Oh, there's a thing there. miscellaneous, well, other rather, missed completely. 96%. So if you press middle mouse button, aha, tells you what you missed. Other, I think I'll go down for. Yay! Where's that thing? Oh, over there. So we've got one thing, hide him behind there. What do you want, puss? Sorry, my cat come in and says, meow, hello. I've got food down, so I don't have to worry about her. Well, pain in the bum. That stays there. Wall's done. That's done. Something missing. Oh, I haven't done that. I've done the wall. Something I haven't done, I can't see it. Could be one thing here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Yay! Told you something I hadn't done. Yeah, there are like cardboard pieces on the floor. So now we got to fix this. You just click on it. Like so. There we go. Buy workstation. So we'll go to computer. Not that one, which is tools. Okay, go to the buy work. This one. So we'll press E. And we want section A. So we just section A. And press development, and we buy scrapping section. Concrete wall scrapping, and you got scrap cutting. You got to buy that one. So we buy that. Go to workers. I think it's workers next. Yeah, workers. So we go to workers, and then we put manage. Click on anyone, doesn't matter which. You see a little red bloke or woman or whatever icon, person icon. Just close that. You click on the air on the section A where it needs worker. Look there. I think I've done that wrong. I always do it wrong. Oh, sugar. You can fire them as well. No selective replace. Right. So you get that red mark. You got a little like a minus sign. You just click on that. You got section A. I knew I'd done it. I knew I'd do it wrong. I've done it wrong so many times. So it's not rocket science. So now he's in section A. But it's I knew I'd do it wrong. Not hard to do, but say it's a little bit complicated. But I did it. So he's now in section A. Cutting the so I just come out of that. If you go up here, you buy all this later. So there he is there, happily working away on that section there. You buy all this later. Right, where we got to go to? So we got to buy some stock, otherwise it can't work. So we go back to here. So we got where is it? Development. Just press the top one, which is scrap concrete walls, and you just press 2 full. That should give us some work for the time being. So now we gotta go to the mini crusher. So we go right here. All this comes later on. So we go and jump in this car. And go for one. Can use fast travel. Yeah, it's a bit sensitive, but I can't turn it down anymore. I just go slowly, that's why I took it. I'm sure there is a thing you can put the traffic back on, but I can't find it at the moment. You can have traffic going here and there and everywhere. I think I turned it off. I can't remember how to turn it back on. That way. Just follow the yellow dots for the yellow brick road. Sorry. Go down here. Yeah, I'm not very good at driving, so I might end up crashing or going into a tree. I have done. And I've turned it over. This one. So they are a little bit sensitive. So we're going to be the little mini crusher. Just park it there. Just jump out. When I first played this game, this is what I had trouble with. But I've had a little bit of practice. And it's easy.
What do you think, Johnny? You like your new toy?
Well, no, not really, but hey ho. So that's got a crane there, the crusher's there. You got the when you finish crushing them, you drop them in there, sort of thing. So click on this, and we got a carbon engine, engine. So we just move that to empty space. That's the easy part. So we just click on here, press E. It's like a ghost. Outline, just click on E and just use your mouse button to pop the engine out. Just click on that and it should go there automatically. There you go. And we go back to here. And we put the broken car back.
I'm not sure if you've ever worked on it, but either way, you'll learn.
Yeah, learn the hard way. Close that. Anything you see a little X on or press E, you just press E and it gets rid of it. So now we're going to lift that with the crane. So we'll go up to the crusher. Whoops. And line it up with the car, wherever it, oh there it is. Roughly about there. You've got your keys, which is AD to move it left and right, WS to move this up and down. You've got A, D, DA rather. D is that way, A is that way, so if I turned it round, it's the right way for the keyboard, but I'm looking at it from a different direction. So if you press A, it goes the opposite way. When I first played this, I got confused. I said, hey, why am I pressing A when it says not? Because I'm just looking at it the wrong way. Anyway, so we just lower that down. Whoops. And press F, so it lines up with the roof, sort of thing. Need to go A a little bit. Just tap the keyboard. As I say, it is a bit sensitive, but you just press P for the magnet. And just leave it up. Just press R at the same time, so it goes in like that. And just move it round. It doesn't matter which way you go. Well, it does, because you've got a building there, so you have to lift it high enough to get past it. And just line it up, sort of thing. I'll have to look at a different angle. So we just, whoops. Try and get them in all the way in. Well, you don't have to go all the way in. Go up a bit. If you press P, Should land straight in. That is in. Well, you didn't do it any. Well, you don't do it too high because otherwise it won't land straight in. Put that way. So if you now we finish splitting that the car and the crusher, just press tab. Then you got the other keys now, which is S, W. Put that up and down. And we got A and D to move the crush this part. So we just press A and E. Then it goes beep because it's finished crushing it. Ooh, excuse me, I've got hiccups. Let me just do the reverse Q and D. So I wasn't looking what I was doing then. And then put W, move that out the way. And we press tab. Now on this crusher you can put it automatically. You got the H not highlighted now because I just finished the thing. You can have it automated. I think he changed that a long time ago, but when this game come out first, there wasn't an automation mode on it, so he has changed it. Not getting confused with the keys as well, but hey ho, that's in the past. Just line that up roughly. F. Sometimes I forget the keys as well. R. Oops. Just have to be roughly over the center, roughly. So if I go to the left, left a little bit, or my left, and if you press P, oh, you ain't far enough down. So go down a little bit more. I want to show you why. So say you've got it there, and if you press P, because if you don't line it up, it gives you a red light line, so you're not lined up. But anyway, lined up. But you can reset it if you want, pressing Y, so you can reset the task if you go wrong, which I have done many times. Just the keys like does my head in. Well, I've had a little bit of practice. Right. So you got to line it up in this yellow square thing. With this, just swap it by pressing P. Oh, wrong way. That's the wrong way. Just put it in so. That'll do. Just gonna leave it there, drop it down a little bit. Just press E. Woohoo!
You see the text flashing next to your dough?
Yeah.
Well, I'll give you a hint. It's in the top left corner. Complete the order by turning on your tablet.
So if you want the tablet, press tab, a tablet, or press number 1 rather. Then press tab. And you get all these, so you can sell your stuff. It does pop up now and again, but the market goes up and down on the game. So just do that. Locate upper grade station. So I was looking at that car over there. So I got distracted. Right, so we go over here. These are dotted, these upgrade tools and vehicles are dotted mostly over the map, so you don't have to go back and forth sort of thing to the main where you started off. So we just press E, so we want, got to do that one because it's part of the tutorial. It's what I was on about. So we get a tow truck, then we got to upgrade that. So if you click the box and press select, and you just got that one now. So you got two. You can have two cars instead of one. So we can just come out of that. Just press close, close. Reset. Return to car to indication. Okay. So we need the car there. So we gotta come here and put the car here. So we press R. So we just put the car there. There you go. That's that part complete. But you got 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles when you first start off.
JJ, if I may give you a piece of advice, try to stick to the beaten paths, roads, and alleyways. And remember about signposts. This will help you find out where you are and where you're going.
I just follow yellow lines. So we got a car transporter here with 2 parts. This lorry that can carry up to 16 bits and pieces, parts of cars and whatever. Hey, where you going? Oh, moved on his own. Don't know why it moved on his own, but when he went to the back. Yeah, this one is a bit sensitive and a bit fast. Don't know why it moved on his own, but hey ho. I thought, hey, when he went to the back to show you the back. Well, this one's got a storage area as well, but that's only got 8. So you go to the that'd be the front. Is it the front? Yeah, because you're facing the other way. So you got that. You press B. So that's for storage. And if you go to the back of this one, you got storage in here. So you got 12. You got 16 on that one, I think. I can't remember now. I'll have a look. 8, that's 20. Wonder if it'll move again. 36 spaces, and you can have 2 cars. That's quite a bit, because the car's got all the parts in as well. So you can have a lot of scrap in one go. Anyway, let's get on with the tutorial. Just spin round. Might end up crashing into a tree. Just follow the yellow. Follow the yellow brick road. You got to go here. Could have walked. Let's jump out there a sec. What we got to get? Locate wreck. Oh, I'll have to move that out the way then. Move that out the way. Just going to park him on the bridge. Just park him there for now. Right, locate the wreck, which is that one there, that's highlighted in green. So I just go up to the right. So I'm going to walk back down here to get the tow truck, or car transporter. Tow truck, same thing. Bum, bum. I'm running, honest. So I need that red one there. So we jump in this one. Driving that way. So we just park there, and not park, just go where you feel like it. Right, just jump out a sec. I'll tell you what, if you click on it, on the car there, it gives you like a yellow line that goes around the car. So just jump up in here. So reversing, so we've got to land back end in that section. Like so, until it goes green. We jump out and press on the side here. Vehicle, and it automatically loads it.
Johnny, let's keep looking.
So now we've got to find another one. You can leave that there. And just jump in the other car. And this one's a bit better. Just drive around in this one. I'll show you why in a bit. We just carry on locating another one. Locate the next wreck, which is I think is this one. Do just park this out of the way. Like so. Where was that? Let's see this one, wasn't it? So if you press, now that's all the way back there. So if you press R, that's your transport car transporter. Wait to so you highlight the road with like a yellow flashing R sort of thing. And you can reset the vehicle. You don't have to use it as transport. That's why I did it. So we're just going to park it up here a little bit. Don't think it matters which way you actually get the vehicle as well. Try that now. So it's a little bit sensitive. But you will get used to it. Now, I'm going to go forward. Squeaking tires. We just click on it, and it gives like a it's lined up perfectly. So you just press. So as long as you're in the
Listen, JJ, I've been guiding you through all these jobs, but you can always make a detour when you see something interesting along the way.
yeah, okay. So you don't have to actually line it up to the car. As long as it's in that green circle, you'll be able to load your vehicle. Let's carry on. Where we got to go now? Deliver tracks to... I might have drive it then. That's a little bit sensitive, but I'll get used to it. Get used to it after a while. As long as I don't go too fast. Right. Might go the right way. Take it back. Back to where we first started pushing. See that yellow flashing box? I'll park your vehicle now. So as long as it turns green, just wait to see it there. That's why I look at like a to go like outside the vehicle when I drive. If you change that, you can't really see it. So that's why I do it that way. Anyway, it's up to you how you drive. People drive it different ways. Just jump out. So we're on the actual green there. And we just unload these out the way. So we just do that. Move them. Crush all vehicles. Right, crush all vehicles. So we got to take the engine out of that first. So we just put that in the that section over there. Just click on this. Press E. See there was like a ghost outline. Just get the engine. Sometimes it takes out, yeah, because I already had an engine there. Just dump it there for now. So that's out the way. You could put them in your, I could put them in one of the car, actually. Where's that little, oh yeah, I could put them in there. Oh, leave them there for now. Leave them there. Don't say nothing on them. Right, so move that car back. Just get out of that. So we got to crush all these cars. So we got one here, one there. You can fill up. You can only have 4 cars here. So if you want to go and get 2 more, you can. It's totally up to you. Which I have done. I've had about 4 there. Right, so get this on, there we go. Let's do that one first. F. Sometimes I forget which way I gotta go. Which is very easy for me. S. R. And F again. And S. And it pops up with the P down the magnet where it says magnet on, it flashes. Just press P and go back. Lift it up. That's to lift it via the R button and just spin it, which is my A key A, but it's up to you. You can change your keys to your liking. I don't know if you can have controller on this, I don't know, I didn't look. Right, I need to go down in there. Just as long as you line it up. Sometimes it is hard to judge it. Need an R, no. Need to go up a bit. And press F. We need to go jug it up so it lands roughly dead centre. So, because you can't drop it from there. Just let it drop in there. As long as it lands in there, it should be alright. So you can press tab. Now you got the H automatic mode on. You can press H and just watch it do itself. So you need to get back to the normal without this. You got to press tab to get back to the crane with the magnet on. But you can add this on automatic as well, but you got to unlock it. Need to go down a bit more. Oh, sugar. No, you got it. Connects it to crane anytime you want. Oh, bother. Even I get mixed up with the keys. Right, magnet on. Ding. R. And spin it that way, which is D. Yeah, because I'm facing right. Is it D? Yeah, D. I had to double check that. Just line it up. Just drop it about halfway. You can turn the magnet off and it. As long as you get it in within that there, you can just drop it. Oh, no. Do the other car. F. You can do 2 keys at once, which I'm not really good at that. Oh, gone too far down. So long as you get the magnet P, the magnet flashing, you can pick up the car. Just do the same thing. What I do normally do is line it up towards that green back in there. Go F. That way. Go F a bit more. W, no, that way. So you got a yellow box like flashing up and down. That means you're on the mark. What do you think? And you can't move this out of the way, otherwise you won't go on to anything else. And just press tab. As long as you move it out of the way, and press H for automatic. That's the fun part. Watching it do itself. This one's very, not that easy, but it's quite hard if you don't know your left from your right. Right, let's move this out of the way. Which I have orientation really. Put that there. Don't matter where you leave it. Right, my bar leaves it in a certain position. Right, where have we got to go now? Across the wall. Unless you've got to crush all 4. Crush all vehicles in progress. Oh, I know why. Duh. I'm an idiot. Oh, I done that part. Oh, I know why. I forgot the big cube. That's why it didn't clear. Don't worry, I had done that before now. Why not cleared? Need to go up. Over a little bit more. Go dipper. Ding. F. Oh, press the wrong key now. Right, now I do. There we go. So if you press number 1, which brings you to your tablet, then press tab. You can sell all this. Get some cash. Got £2 there, aluminium. Well, just over £2. You don't have to sell it if you don't want to. Well, on the tutorial you do. Take the engine for renovation. I do have to take one of these engines. So I take that one. And that one's got renovation. So what we'll do is just going to stick him here for a minute. Oh, we only got to go up there. I'll stick him in here then. So stick him in there. You can sort of, as long as you're near the cart, it'll go automatically in. This one's a little bit hard to maneuver. Say you're carrying it go up here. Park here for now, because you can't go inside. So just press E to get out of that. Oh, wrong way. Let's go to the front. Wait till you get the B sign, then press B, and just transfer it over to your backpack. Then we gotta go in here.
Remember that you can always turn on the radio to make this or any other activity more pleasant. To do that, press O. They play some good music there.
Yeah, okay. So you can have music on, but I don't have music on because that's the way I play. Because it's not as distracting, but that's the way I do it. I'm just going to take a quick break because I need to go to the have a pee. So I'll be back in a jiffy. And I'll leave it at that. Right, sorry about that. I'll show you bit this part here. You've got your storage here, which can hold up to 20 items. at the moment. So we're just going to bung these in here like so for a minute. Now count like so. You can buy some beer if you want. I don't bother with that. Right, then we got to do our engine. So if you press B, you got your engine. What you got to renovate there. It says renovation. Just drop it there, sort of thing. And press B to close your backpack. And click on it. Got to get within the yellow square. So if you go that, and it comes up with like a brush icon. Now there's two ways of doing this. You can either go and get the brush yourself, or you can press Alt, which brings up the circle thing. You need the brush, which is that one, or you can go and get it yourself. So if you want to crouch, you can. You just clean it like so. You've got to have 100% on the cleaning. There's an indication there, telling you how much you've done so far on the right hand side. We've done now done 58%. But this is part of the tutorial sort of thing. So do that. And it's a good way to earn a bit of cash as well. Because you sell the item what you renovate. So we got about 96%. So if you want to stand up, get that bit off the top. If you press I for indigo, it comes up with a yellow, not yellow, green dot. That's where probably missed that bit, or that's where you got to do. Right, now we get the sandblaster, which is on this one here. You can walk over to it and just click on it. Get sandblaster, or you can use the Alt. Do it that way. But it's up to you how you do it. Sometimes I just walk over and get it. Sometimes I don't. Right. So we just spray like so, and you turn. Well, sandblast is it. Just crouch down to the bottom. And sometimes you might have to crouch down to the bottom. Sometimes you don't. We just sandblast this till you get 100%. We've got all different tools in this part. I'll show you most of it. Well, I'll show you them in a bit when I've done the sandblasting. You can tell what parts you've done and what you haven't done, sort of thing. Usually I think, oh, I've never done that part. But I usually get to about 98. So what have I missed? So that's why you can press I. The I for I, not I for indigo or in, not I. Or investment. You can change the key if you wish to another key. So we'll just do this out the way. Yeah, don't go too close because otherwise sometimes it don't do it. I'll find that out. So if you go close, it will won't do the percentage. You just stand back a little bit. So now we got the paint spraying. That means I must have cleared 100%. So you can press Alt, save you walking over. I think it's that one. Yeah, that's the paint one. But you got tools. You got the brush here. You got a cloth and rag. A sander, not sander. I keep thinking that's a sander. A grinder. A spray can. You got the sandblaster and the paint gun, which is in my hand. So you just paint it. It's auto paint colour, so it doesn't matter what the colour is, it just paints the colour. Wouldn't mind it, so you can now change it to the colour you want, really. Wouldn't mind that. Like on the first part, you can change the wall colour. So I don't know if you want these suggestion things. When you spray it, it goes to the colour, the original colour. Or something like that. But say you wanted it gold, silver or bronze, or whatever. Have them colours and you can change it to dark colour if you wanted to. Well, not on there, but that's what I wouldn't mind. Have a gold engine. It's like a silvery colour on it. It's not all the items are the same, do the same thing. When you spray it with a paint, or the spray can does it automatically colour, auto colour. So I wouldn't mind it like changing colours, so you can change it to what you want. Hey, now you get a bloke popping up when you completed it. Just press tab, and that's how much you get. Oh, you can't see that. 1,400 by the looks of it. I can't move that. I should have thought of that first. But that's the old price. That's the new price. So that's how much profit we made. V8 6 engine. So I'll prove it. You can get some cash. Renovate 2 items. So we got to get 2 items. Any 2, doesn't matter. So you got 112 on that one, so we'll do that one. So we just take them out. And put it like that. So we need the cloth, which is over there. We don't have to walk over there. Just might have to crouch down to do this one. Just spray and wipe. Do not have to spray all the time. You get a squeak, 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 squeak. You know, as you normally clean some. You can spray whenever you want. You don't have to spray all the time. Therapeutic. So you can do this all day if you wanted to. But we're following the tutorial at the moment, so no, I don't think I finished it. Or did I? Can't remember. What quest tutorial? It's like a quest. So we're on number 5. I think I got up to 20 something. So it's a long thing. Yeah, I think I got up to 20 odd. What I'll do is save the game as well in a bit. So I have got a game going as well. I might change it to something. Right, let's jump back up. Let's get the grinder. I'll just go walk over. So if you want the grinder next, just click on it. You don't have to go and put it down, the other one down. So find this. Try and get every part. You don't go too close, otherwise it won't do it. Which I'll find out. I'll find it. When you go too close, sometimes it 9 out of 10 it don't really do the percentage. So beware of that. I suppose the painting went now to be perfect, I suppose. True. You can think of it that way. You won't mind different colours now. Right, now we got to get the spray can, so we jump up. Get the spray can, which is that one there. That shows you an icon what you need next. So we just squat down again. Just spray it. And lift a bit there. Spray that. Spray this. It looks like we're painting it black. You can do little patterns if you want. Do wiggly lines, do anything you like. As long as you cover it 100%. Don't think it matters, to be honest. Yeah, if you stand still a little bit, sometimes he shakes it up and down like a normal spray can. Go on, shake it. Shake it. See what I mean? If you wait a bit long, shake it like a normal spray can. So if you are doing this in real life, please wear a mask. And at least think while you have them. I think I used one once. Spray can. In my youth, obviously. Not for graffiti either. Right, like any aerosol can really. Except for hair. Oh, I don't know about hairspray. Not really keen on spray much. See the handle? Well, part of the handle. Excuse me while I'm looking. So once it's done, completed the painting. Now I've got a look, clear background. Now we get $831 and the old price is $112, so we got a lot of profit there. So approved, ka-ching! So we got to do one more. Go to car. No, I don't want to go to car. What car? Oh, that car. So now we got disassemble this, or take parts off. In other words, what we got to do for open hood? Would it be good? Sometimes, don't know why that's... Aha! You gotta click in a certain place on that. That's why I didn't do it. Right, so we get begin inspection. So we press, see that like engine icon there, just click on that. And you can have many parts if you want to disassemble, disassemble. So you can have 290 parts if you want to. I have done 290 parts on the first run, but for the tutorial I'll leave it as 192, which is plenty. Excuse me a sec. So you can just move that up to 290 or halfway, or you can't do halfway. So I've 192 or 290, but that's entirely up to you. So, but you can do it on other cars in the game. Like if you wanted to dismantle them, 290 parts to take off. But that's entirely up to you. So we're just going to put apply for now. So now we've got dismantle the wreck car. So just highlight, like you can zoom in by using the middle mouse button and turn with the A and D cards, rotate, go up and down so you can see the parts, sort of thing. So we're just going to pick apart, and it's a dismantle in the bottom middle. You can press I for hint, so if you do get stuck, taking off the next part, or needs to take off a part that you can't get to, so you can't move that, so you need to move that first, like sort of thing. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. So what I normally do is just click on any part, and if it don't move, that means there's something in the way. Just click it until it tells you not, until you get stuck. That's what I normally do. So I need to get a different angle on that. There's a little nut on top. So there's different parts. That's the battery gone. You do that one. Do the wires. I can't do that one. Something must be in the way. Can't do that. Get rid of that. That one in there. Can't do that one. Wonder why that timer thing keeps popping up. Don't think there is a timer on it. That's the engine going. Pause for inspection. So now we've got to pause it. So press E, which is on your right hand screen. Well, on my right hand screen, sorry. Might not be able to see that because I got my logo there. If you press E, so you can pause it. Like sort of thing. You can take the piece. What's that? Pause inspection, take piece from stand. So we can take that. And it says renovation on it. So you can bung that in there. So now we got to do this. So we get the brush. Might have to squat on that or crouch and clean it up. Clean, clean, clean. More cleaning. Done enough cleaning. I wouldn't mind that this higher up when you do the cleaning of the engines, so you don't have to crouch. Or put it on a stand so you can move it around. I can't think of the name of the game now. Different designers for different games, I suppose. Yeah, if you look at car mechanic, you can spin the engine round. So you can. That's a different game. So you want the sandblaster next, which is that one. So you can go back and forth. You can go back and forth. Spin is on crouch to save you standing back up as well. Sandblast it all so you get 100% of course. Like so. Excuse me while I make a cup of tea. You can see the rust from the actual sandblasting. So when you just little laminations here and there when you stop. Oh, he's got a tattoo of a car on his arm. Didn't notice that before. I think on the other arm he's got a piston or something. I have noticed that one. So we've only done 71%. Well, don't do much as you can see. So you forget about 90 some. I think it's 96%. You can have a hint. You can do a hint if you want to. But you can do one now, but it ain't worth doing one now. So you pick up all the ones you don't. And come up with a load of them. You want to get down to about 96-ish. Say 96, 98, I think. Well, I completed it anyway. So we got to put that back on the stand. Let's get back up. So put that back on the stand. Just go roughly about there. Open trunk. Open the trunk. So we open the trunk. So start search. If you click on the how can I explain it? The yellow icon there. So you can pick up, say, car jack, can, oh, a sword. And I think it's random every time you do it, because I done this before and I think I had different items. All processes must be complete 100%. So you can have the flashlight on if you want in the dark. You got your flashlight, which is number 3, and I if you want hint. See what I mean? You got the outlines of boxes or the items rather. So to get out of that, E to get out. You can open the doors. I can open the doors and press on the seat. Just get that out the way. Go to the back. No, it's a back. There should be a box here. Yay! Radio. But every time you do it, it's random. Right. I don't think there's anything else. Just press I. Oh, there's something there and something there. But you need to remove the chair and the that part there, the gearbox, not the gearbox, the see what I mean, you got a screwdriver there. Oh, see if we can go in the other seat. Oh, there it is. So you got something under this seat. You press, looks like a phone or whatever it might be. Might be a phone, might not be. Right, let's jump out. E to get out. And now you need to dismantle the rest of it. So we just close them for now. Oh, need that one open. So you need to click dismantle now the rest of it. So you click on that engine thing, you can dismantle. So you just click on it. You can remove the parts, what you can. It won't take off. This is it's free. So let's take off this. You can start anywhere you want, really. Get rid of the number plate. Get rid of that. See, there must be something in the way there. Just click on any part and hope for the best. That's what I normally do. You can zoom in if you want. That means the lens for the light. If you double click, you go to the next part. Do that one. Click on the wheel. Just spin it around a little bit. And take these off. Undo the nuts. Take the tire off. Take the rim off. It's alright because I know what to take off. You got that part there. Springs. That piece. Don't know what that piece is because I'm just not good at. So we need to come out. If you scroll out, click on the door. You do the window. The door. Take the hood off now, out the way. I mean, there's something there. The sun visors. So get rid of that. That. See what I mean? You got to if you I clicked on the wrong thing now, so you got something to take off from red. So you need to take off the one in red first. Just take these seats out. Take that out. Oops. Need to zoom in on that. Take that out. That. Let's get this window out. So we've done 296 parts. Just take a little bit longer like that. Take the mirror off. Steering wheel. Nope. Must be something to take off near the steering wheel then. Yeah, the centre part. That. Take the brakes off. Let's get rid of that wheel and tyre out the way. Unscrew the screws. What? I ain't got a thingy to do it, but you know what I mean. Brake pads, disc thing, I know nothing about cars. All I know about cars is they've got an engine and wheels. That one can't come off. There must be something there stopping it. Aha. No, can't do that one either. Right. I'll just go to the next part. Let's get rid of them. Lights. Get rid of the bulb and that part. Excuse me. Belched. Lenses and lights. Imagine I had to do 260 pieces. Or 200 and something pieces. I know it's over 200. You have to do every single one of these. On the 200 thing. On the 190 you don't have to do every single one. Let's take that off. That one off. That one off. Click on, double click on that so we can move a bit over. Light bulbs. Lens cap, or whatever it's called. What am I missing there? Oh, it could be underneath. Yeah. Right, let's do that light down there. Just double click on it if you can't see what you're doing, sort of thing. Right, let's start there. The grill. Need to get that piece and that piece, and you can take the can't move any of them pieces, so I need to move over to the tyre and get that off. It doesn't matter which way you do it, you can do it any way you want. Yeah, think. Or just those random pieces. Should be able to get that thing that was underneath there. Which I'll do that in a minute. Let's get the back wheel off out the way. Excuse me. Take me wheel off, me rim off. And that off, that off. That one, that piece. Spring is in here. That. Remove the exhaust now. Just zoom out a little bit. Get the fuel tank if I can. Yeah. The thingamajiggy. I mean, it's just something stopping that. I see it. That's pure luck. There's something there. Just rotate it a little bit. to get that off. Right, let's get rid of these. I'm here. Can't take it off yet. Take it off though. Press E to get out here. Yeah, E to get out. I have to think then. So that's what was under the seat. So we click on that. A ghost bar. Nice. Right, let's get back to dismantling it. So we need to click on the engine icon. So if you get stuck anytime, like I have a little bit, not. So we take highlights the parts you can take off. So you got a piece there. I'll just zoom in on that one. Do a little bit of zoomy zoom. Should be able to take that piece off now. No. Take these the grill off. Yay! Must be some holding that on. Must be them. Right, to press I. I see. I see. So to go to the next part you can take off. Speakers. Didn't know they were there. Don't think they come up last time. Can't remember. So now we can take this part off here. And these. And that piece. Now you should be able to get rid of them. Zoom in a little bit. And just little screws and nuts at the top. We go to that side. That piece, that piece, that piece. Is that all of it? Sure there's another piece somewhere. Jump out a sec. Press I. Aha. Window. Would that be? So another one this side. I might have done that one, or it was already missing. Any more for any more? No. Looks like it's all done, so press. I don't know what the search is. Oh, I hadn't done the back seat. Darn it. I did. Don't know what it, oh, there's radio there. Didn't see that there. Antique bracelet. Press I. That's it. Going to get 100% on search and disassembly. Should be done. I didn't even see them two pieces. Yeah, I've done that. Next. What do I do now? I can't remember what to do now. All pieces was okay. I'm sure I've done all the pieces. Make sure you have. I think I have. Make sure you're on that. There's nothing coming up. Make sure I've done that. There's nothing there. It says 0 there. Right, escape. E-pause. So these are the cars you can collect. You've got Ben 119, 1985, 1926, I can't pronounce that, Antelope 1959, and 1949 a Mercury. You can paint them, you can move into your hangar. Nice. I think I've done one of the cars on my previous, done that one there. I'm stuck now. I can't remember what I'd done after. Well, not stuck, but can't figure out. Done search 100%. Done disassemble 100%. So why ain't it clearing? I don't know. That does the same on this side. Something to do with the car. We got the everything clear on this, on the car. That's got note. Okay. That's the location thing. Equit. I can't remember what I've done now. I know I can press that. can't zoom out. There's nothing else to take off. Otherwise it would highlight it. Right, so look at the sit and there. Eye for hint. So I'm looking at the flashlight. Free. Don't know what that was. Sit there. That's done. Look there then. Press I. Go to that seat. Come on. And go to the back seat. Yeah, done everything. But, E. Oh, I know. So I just remembered. You get all these. All the parts of the trunk, bonnet, doors, and the mudguards. I forgot about that. You need to clean them and renovate them. B for backpack. Same me going backwards and forwards. Just gonna dump them here for now. I forgot about it. It just clicked in my brain when I just looked up. So if you click on them, you can put them in your backpack with E. So you can just, you know, they all landed in one place. You can put them on the floor down here, like so. Just move them over, move them about. Right, you go over there. Where's my doors gone? Oh, there they are. So all this got to be renovated. Go there. Right. Bumper. Let's do that. So we need the brush. Just click. Oh, it's quite fine because it's easier for me. Brush. Save me going over there and getting it. And a brain block. Can't remember what I had done last time. So now we got to do, I think it's 7 pieces, I think. That's what it said, 7. I think. I thought I already done this before, but that was like 4 days ago, maybe 5 days ago, last week sometime. Bing bing! So now we need the sandblaster. Make it all nice and shiny. I was going to say big game, I've got a brain like a soup today. Make it nice and shiny. Shine, 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 shine. Yay! So we can pick that up, whack it in our backpack. Just get the next piece and do the same thing. I've got itchy nose. Just clean these parts and sandblast them and all that jazz. All that jazz. Sparkly, sparkly. You used to see that. I can't remember who said that name. I think it might have been Bart Simpson. Sparkly, sparkly. Can't remember. Sandblaster. Blast the cylinder. Don't forget you can load up to 4 in your backpack at the moment. But you can upgrade later on in the game, which costs cash. It costs you cash. Not real money, but game money. Right, that's that done. Press E to put it in your backpack. Save me. Right, what should I do next? Got that. Do the twunk. Want the brush. Want basil brush. Boom, boom. Whoops. Clean this. You can tell, sometimes you can tell which parts you've done and which parts you haven't done. Sometimes you can't. Too much rust. Rusty cogs. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Got to do the other side as well. That's more dirt than he is. Rub a dub dub. 3 hours and scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. 78% done. Okie dokie. More scrubbing. Got these scrubbers. Yeah, you got to do the these parts as well. So make sure you do them as well, sort of thing. 93%. Press I. Ooh. So you get these the green little dots where you've either missed or need to do to get the 100%. Now we get the sandblaster back out. Yet again. Make it all nice and shiny. Ready for painting. I'll do the front and back. It's up to you which way you do it. I leave it like that. Then we've got to paint it after. We've got to do some painting. Blast it off. Make it more nice and shiny. Yeah, if you go too close, it won't, well, it'll do it, but it won't, sometimes it don't do it properly. That's why you will step back a little bit. Go side to side. Oops. Side to side. 81%. Am I crouched? No. I am crouched. You can see the blue there. Make sure that side's done. And the ends. Yay! Now we get the paint. Paint gun. We've got to paint it all now. You know what I mean? Auto colour. Painting it blue because it was already blue. I want it different colour. Do the back first, or the underneath rather. Back. Well, here's the back. In theory. Do that part. Excuse me a sec. Sorry about that. I had a frog in my throat. Ribbit. Spray, 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 spray. We spray. I'm pressing the wrong key here. Do the end. Now do the top. Make pretty patterns. Go dunk, dunk. If you want to, it's up to you. We go along up and down, up and down. So that side's done, sort of. And go over a little bit more. It's best to crouch when you do this, right? So you get a better angle. I think. There you go. Done. You just pick it up. Press E to put it in your backpack. Just get the next one. Let's do the hood. Hood. Right, need the brush. The Basel brush. Just start anywhere really. Yeah, but you can't flip it over and do the other side, but you just do one side. You can tell which dirty well, you can tell what you've done roughly. So you got to do that part over there. So you just go round like so. Do the nook and crannies. Now we got to get the sandblaster right. Again, you can start anywhere you want. You can walk on it if you want. Have to go off a little bit. Do that bit. Make it all nice and shiny with the paint. Can you jump? No, I can't jump. Oh yeah, because I'm crouched. Duh. I think you can jump. No, I can't jump because I'm crouched. Make it all nice and shiny. So you can see your face in it. I ain't got a face. Oh well. Bing bing. Right, let's go to the this and get me paint. I want a different colour. Paint it whatever colour comes out of. So you do this part. Go around the other side if you want, make it get a better angle. Yeah. Yeah. I like doing the edges first. Let's go side to side then. Go back a little bit. Yay, another piece done. Alright, let's get out the crouch. Go and put those on the rack. I mean, all we got to do then is 2 doors. Right. If you open your backpack, you could drop these on the floor. They're here. Put that on there. Just put it on the highlighted part. Right, all we got to do now is the doors. Brush. That's why I took those 4 pieces over first. So when you get these pieces, put one in your backpack. Save you walking back and forward all the time. Need a crouch down for that part. Yeah, it's better crouch down on these. You get better angles. Well, I think you do anyway. Sometimes you can tell what you've done. 93%. 96. Oh, there's a piece there. So you only have to do that little green dot. Right, sandblaster. Make it all nice and shiny. Just do as far as you can. Well, as far as you can see, rather. You might have to move around a bit. And paint. Let's do the ends first. Go around this side and do this side. So I mean, got a silver line there. Auto puts the colour. So I'm laughing at the radio. You probably won't be able to hear it. Lovely, lovely jubbly. What have I missed then? 93%. Oh look, 2 little green dots. Yay! So we'll put that in our backpack. And get the other one out of the way and just put it there. And we need the brush yet again. Lovely. Brush, brush, brush. I'll probably send some people to sleep like this. Scrubby scrub. Do you like a scrub in the morning? Well, afternoon for me. But some people, it's morning. Scrub a dab dab. Scrubby, scrubby, scrubby. Have a bucket of water. Chug, chug. Scrub. Look at that rust there. I'll blast it off in a minute. Right, 90%. Right, sandblasting. Yay! My favourite pastime, sandblasting. I have to go forward a little bit. Oh, the rust. Oh. Make it all nice and shiny with some paint. Okay. Groove Marder. Sorry, that's what's on the radio, Groove Marder. Oh no, for a while. Yay! And paint. Doing the end first. I don't know why. Do it that way. Go by the other end. Oops. Oh my god, not this song. Nice person to just do like the song. They played it so much. I'm not going to sing. Let's go on the side to the side. So who wants to know what's playing on the radio? Yay! Alright, so get back up, gear up, get on down. Let's go and put these on the rack. B, drop that. You go on there. You, oh, missed. You go on there. Yay! Go to the computer and buy new parts. Over there. Oh no, wrong one. Dope. It's this one. So we're just going to buy parts. It don't let you choose, so you just press buy parts. Why won't it let me buy parts? Is it 'cause I'm... No, I ain't crouched. Purchase. Won't let me buy it. Yay! Eventually, it let me buy it. Right. Go to car and transport vehicle. Go to car and transport vehicle to hangar. So we're going to put this in a hangar. E to move to hangar. So press E. Then it'll go to a hangar. Then I'll show you. You go with it, by the way. It's like a magical mystery tour ride. That's your car, what you just done, that blue one there. And you got other cars, what you pick up in the game. And won't go too close because, so that's a Legendary, that's the price of it. You can sell it if you want. Now I have made this car, I've actually restored that. I haven't done that back one yet, and that red one over there, and this one over here. So I have done this one, and also this one, of course. I wouldn't mind doing that. Just have more cars to do. Wouldn't mind more cars in it to do. But it is what it is at the moment. But as I say, it's still in early access, so let's go to the back. But if I go too far, you can have a look at it and take a screenshot of that. I wanted it, but if I go too far, do a screenshot of that one, and it'll go like that. So you can find these cars under pallets and all that. So you got about 5 cards in total. You've got to find 4 of them at the moment because we already done one. Well, I have found one. Well, I found 2, but I didn't do it. I roughly know where they are, but you can do them as you go along in the game. It's up to you. So I just press OK. So I mean they cover that thing, except for that one. Oh, that must be one that you can pick up then, or maybe. I didn't notice that. So you got 4 there. Maybe that one there. But not these ones. These are just for display purposes. So I can have a look round. Can have a look round if you want. Might as well. Got a car up there. Don't know how to get to it, but got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars in the air. It looks like they're on big massive stilts. Well, you can't get to them, not that I know of anyway. Right, we're going to save there. Now we've got to go out here, but I'm going to save it. So you've got to speak to that dude there. We'll do that out the way. Bob.
Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
There are no more tasks for you to do, yeah. Go to designated place. We'll do that because that leads us to the next quest, which is quest number 8, which is only down here really. So we just run down here. Well, time to just have some fun. Scan area, middle mouse button. Might as well do it. So we can find car wrecks. Find there's plenty of them around. You can have if you get bored, try playing a game machine located. I haven't been on that yet, but we've got the scrap market. You can find all this stuff here. The scrap heaps. Find wrecks. So we can do. So now we got to collect 27 grand, which is collecting scrap from around the thingy. What you could do, you can call your car and drive round. What I'm going to do is save it there, so I'm going to park myself here somewhere. Round here. And I'm going to call my car next time. Save it first. You can't save it if you're in the car. You can't save it, so you must get out the car and save it that way. So I'll do is save it. I'm going to put it on this one because I got actually a game going. I'm going to put Raven Mad. Mad? No, wrong letter. Mad. Games. No. RWN. Wrong bloody key. Games. I'm going to do a save under that because I've got 2 games going. So we're on level 8, but I'm on my main game. I'm on level 12. So not far off really. Record it there because I need something to eat. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more exciting games. Thanks for watching. Bye.